Zanina's desire comes true. Without a second thought, Zanina suggested, I will give you the 4 sovereigns if you bury him at the back of our house and tell your superiors that we've already buried him. As soon as Ava heard her sister's proposal, she grabbed her by the hand and pulled her away from the 2 men. Zanina, what are you saying? Have you lost your mind? First of all, we never discussed anything like this, and I don't think we have extra money to fulfill your ridiculous request. Zanina continued to defend her position. Eva, it's the least I can do for Derek. I'm sure these gentlemen won't bury him properly, and he'll end up as food for the dogs. Now, I have the chance to lighten my conscience about his death, and I'll do it, whether you agree or not. Besides, I have some savings and... You're being selfish again, but you don't realize it. Derek deserves all the insults in the world, and remember, you won't forgive yourself for burying our worst enemy in the garden. Our house will be cursed. Eva, visibly angry, continued. Zanina, you can do whatever you want. You don't listen to anyone anymore, not me, not even Mother. Ignoring her sister's last words, Zanina took a few steps back and rejoined the 2 men. Sarah had come out of the house and was informing Mr. Lauren and Mr. Stewart that she had wrapped Derek in the sheet. As soon as Mr. Lauren saw Zanina approach, he said, We accept your proposal, miss. Without wasting any more time, Mr. Stewart will escort Miss Eva to the shed to find the shovels, and I will accompany you to collect the sovereigns owed to us. Are we agreed? Yes, Zanina replied. Mr. Stewart agreed with Mr. Lauren's command, and they each went to their designated destinations. Mother, would you like to come with me? Zanina asked, and Sarah immediately agreed. Mr. Lauren walked alone toward the house, while Zanina and Sarah followed him, talking along the way. Mother, I want to thank you for not opposing my decision. I trust you, Zanina, and know that when you finally forgive me, I will be the happiest woman in the world. I've already forgiven you, Mother. Zanina proved her words were sincere with a tender hug. The emotion was clear in both of their eyes. They cried and quickly wiped their tears so as not to keep Mr. Lauren waiting. Once they entered the house, Zanina went to her room to find the 4 sovereigns she had promised. She noticed that her savings were running low but decided not to mention or show any sign of their financial situation, as that would crush Eva and prevent her from doing something respectable for Derek. Zanina took the sovereigns and left the room to find Mr. Lauren and hand them over. As he counted them, satisfied, Zanina and Sarah went outside to indicate to Mr. Stewart the exact spot where he should begin digging. He was already holding a shovel and was waiting for the final details. After a short while, having dug to a satisfactory depth, he brought the body out of the house with Mr. Lauren's help, and they buried it without further delay. In the meantime, Eva, Zanina, and Sarah watched the digging and, finally, the burial of Derek. When the burial was complete, Mr. Lauren and Mr. Stewart divided the sovereigns between them. Then, after bidding Sarah, Zanina, and Eva good night, they climbed into the horse-drawn carriage where the coachman was waiting and departed. The women stood, watching the carriage until it disappeared from view. I'm so hungry. Mother, would you cook our favorite meal today? I've missed it so much. Her mother smiled and agreed to Eva's request. Eva and Sarah were getting ready to enter the house to cook when Zanina asked Eva, Eva, could you bring me a lit candle? What are you thinking of doing this time? Eva asked, exasperated. I'm going to gather some flowers and say a prayer at Derek's grave. I won't be long. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. I'll bring you a candle and a shawl so you don't catch cold. Eva and Sarah went toward the house, while Zanina stayed alone in the darkness beside Derek's grave. It wasn't long before Eva appeared and offered to put the shawl on Zanina's shoulders and hold the candle while Zanina picked the flowers she wanted. After a few minutes, Zanina asked Eva to step away and to give her the candle before she went back inside. But Eva had a different idea. I'll stay with you and hold the candle for as long as you need. Without reacting to her sister's decision, Zanina left the flowers on Derek's grave, knelt and prayed. God, forgive Derek's sins, and forgive me as well, for I have sinned more. I never wanted things to turn out this way, but unfortunately, I can't turn back time. She cried involuntarily, but she felt the weight on her heart lighten, and she realized that she no longer felt sad or angry. She was determined to forget the past and let the positive emotions take hold permanently. Eva gently stroked her sister's hair and helped her up. Then they blew out the candle together and went inside, where their mother had lit the fireplace and was finishing the cooking. The young women found the opportunity to tidy the house and change anything that reminded them of the bad memories. When dinner was ready, they all ate quickly, not speaking at all about the recent events because they were tired and anxiously awaited the time for sleep. Each of them was lost in their thoughts, until Sarah suggested they retire to their rooms and sleep. "We'll go to our room now on the condition that you sleep in your room, the one that belongs to you and Father's room." "Thank you, Zanina. I'll clear the table and go." Once she said this, Sarah kissed her daughters, wished them good night, and proudly watched them climb the stairs to their rooms. However, they didn't make it all the way up before she called them to come back immediately.